Have you ever wondered how history would look without the brilliant minds that shaped it? Just think about it. No Newton, no Edison, no Da Vinci, and the list goes on. These minds built our past by coming up with new and creative ways of doing things, ideas, and formulas. Among them, some people have gained fame and achieved in small age with their mind-boggling IQ levels. Here in this video, we will tell you about the 5 smartest people of all time. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's dive into the video. Number 5. Marie Curie. Marie Curie was a distinctive chemist and physicist who was born in Warsaw, Poland on November 7, 1867. She was a leader in the scientific community because of the important things she did to advance the areas of radioactivity and nuclear physics. In addition to being the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, she is also one of only a few people to have won Nobel Prizes in 2 different areas of science. Marie Curie and her husband Pierre Curie won the Nobel Prize in Physics together in 1903 for their important work on radioactivity. She later won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1911 for her amazing work in finding radium and polonium and studying their qualities in great detail. Marie Curie's legacy goes beyond the scientific things she did. It includes how hard she worked to study and how determined she was to move science forward, even though women in her time faced many problems in society. Her unwavering dedication to being the best scientist possibly made her an example to many people. Marie Curie's great work on radioactivity made nuclear physics and medicine possible today. One of the most important effects of her work was that it changed the way cancer is treated by using radiation therapy. Her science work not only changed how we think about the atom, but it also showed us how it could be used to make the world a better place. Marie Curie paved the way for women to work in science, and this is a lasting memory that shows how strong and determined she was. She broke down walls between men and women in science and left an indelible mark on the history of scientific discovery. Marie Curie died in France on July 4, 1934. She left behind a rich legacy that still influences and shapes the field of science today. Number 4. Leonardo da Vinci. Born on April 15, 1452 in Vinci, Italy, Leonardo da Vinci stands as a paragon of the Renaissance era, a true polymath whose multifaceted talents left an indelible mark on the realms of art, science, and engineering. His prowess as a painter is exemplified by the creation of some of the most iconic works in the annals of art history, including the enigmatic Mona Lisa and the evocative The Last Supper. Leonardo da Vinci's innovations extended beyond the mere act of painting. His mastery of techniques such as sfumato, a method involving the subtle blending of colors and tones, redefined the standards of artistic expression. Concurrently, his meticulous observations of anatomy and nature endowed his works with realism and depth that were unprecedented in his time. Yet Da Vinci's brilliance transcended the canvas. He was a visionary scientist and inventor, envisaging concepts and designs for machines, flying devices, and scientific discoveries that were far ahead of the technological landscape of the 15th century. His intellectual legacy is preserved in the voluminous contents of his notebooks, which contain a treasure trove of sketches and writings reflecting his diverse interests, ranging from the intricacies of anatomy to the nuances of botany and the intricacies of engineering. Although he departed from this world on May 2, 1519, his legacy lives on, resonating in both the arts and the sciences, a testament to the profound impact of his contributions on the course of human history. Number 3. Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton, known as one of the most genius minds in the history of science. He was born on January 4, 1643 in Woolsthorpe, England. He was one of the most important scientists of all time because of the lasting effects of the things he did in physics and maths. The 3 laws of motion that Newton came up with are the most important ideas in the history of physics. They were the basis for classical mechanics. We had a whole new way of thinking about how things behave when they are moving because of these rules. In addition, his law of universal gravity was a huge breakthrough because it explained the force that moves the celestial bodies. Newton was very smart, and his knowledge even reached into the field of maths. He helped Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz come up with the idea of calculus, which has had a lasting effect on this area of mathematics. His mathematical work came to a head when Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica came out in 1687. It is considered one of the most important scientific books ever written. Many fields were deeply affected by Newton's ideas, and his legacy is still a key part of current physics. His ideas and findings continue to shape the way scientists do their work even after he died on March 31, 1727. The fact that he is still remembered as a major figure in the history of science shows how important his groundbreaking work in physics and maths was. Number 2. Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking, a distinguished figure in the realms of cosmology and theoretical physics, transcended formidable physical challenges posed by ALS, commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Despite the limitations imposed by this debilitating condition, Hawking rose to prominence by providing groundbreaking insights into the enigmatic nature of black holes, unraveling the complexities of time, and delving into the genesis of the cosmos itself. His journey began in 1942 in Oxford, England, where the seeds of his brilliance started to sprout. Hawking's intellectual prowess led him to the University of Oxford for his undergraduate studies, and later he pursued his graduate work at the prestigious University of Cambridge. One of Hawking's most celebrated contributions to the scientific community is his revelation regarding the emission of radiation by black holes, now widely recognized as Hawking radiation. This discovery revolutionized our understanding of these cosmic phenomena, challenging the prevailing belief that black holes were solely devouring entities. Beyond his groundbreaking research, Hawking endeavored to make the intricacies of cosmology accessible to the general public. In 1988, he achieved this goal with the publication of his seminal work, The Brief History of Time. This magnum opus served as a beacon illuminating complex cosmological concepts in a manner that was easily comprehensible to a broader audience. Number 1. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein, born in the picturesque town of Ulm, Germany on March 14, 1879, stands as an indelible figure in the annals of 20th century physics. His profound and lasting contributions have cemented his status as one of the most brilliant and influential minds in the scientific realm. Einstein's theory of relativity, a mathematical framework that revealed deep insights into how space, time, and energy are linked, is at the forefront of his revolutionary ideas. E equals mc caret 2, which is one of his most famous equations, sums up this theory and has changed the way we think about the most basic things in the world forever. Einstein was smart in more than just theory. In 1921, he won the Nobel Prize in Physics for explaining the photoelectric effect through experiments. This honor showed how important he was in building the roots of modern physics and cemented his status as a leader in the scientific community. Einstein's impact, on the other hand, goes beyond his scientific achievements. As a man with strong morals and beliefs, he used his position to fiercely fight for education, civil rights, and peace. His dedication to social causes showed that he was a complex person who deeply understood the duties that come with being intellectually brilliant. Albert Einstein's influence lives on even though he died on April 18, 1955. His work has made his name synonymous with genius, and it has had a huge impact on how we understand the world. Aside from the equations and theorems, Einstein's legacy is a lasting symbol of scientific progress and intellectual curiosity that has inspired many people to explore the secrets of the universe. Now, if you're feeling a bit smarter after learning about these brilliant minds, give yourself a pat on the back. Maybe you would be the next Einstein, or perhaps you just found a new appreciation for the complexities of the universe. Either way, remember to subscribe, hit that bell icon for more smart content, and who knows, maybe one day we'll include you in the top 5 smartest people of the featured video. Until then, thanks for watching.